On the day, police say a driver struck and killed a pedestrian walking on the sidewalk along a busy Knoxville street. They say several agencies interacted with that man, Shannon Walker. It started after the 44-year-old from Blount County overdosed outside a home in West Knoxville about 2.5 hours before that fatal crash. Many questions remain about what first responders and the hospital did following Walker's overdose. WBIR reached out to all of them. Now 10 News reporter Krissa Lucas joins us with some answers. Krissa?
It took roughly 2.5 hours between the time authorities say the driver overdosed and then ended up killing Ben Kredich. The biggest question, how did he get back to his Chevy minivan after leaving a hospital? I reached out to a lawyer and sent him the warrant to get his professional opinion.
Ben Kredich was walking on Kingston Pike to meet his father for the regular dinner when a driver struck and killed him.
Mind-boggling to me that this man had essentially overdosed just hours before he killed Ben.
Ben's parents want answers.
If there's something we can do about it, if there's a process that can be improved, that can be fixed, that would prevent a tragedy like this from ever happening again.
At about 2 p.m. that day before the crash, AMR treated Shannon Walker for an overdose. They took him to Park West Hospital and they discharged him when Walker refused treatment. By then, it was about 3:30 p.m. About 45 minutes later, according to police, he struck and killed Ben Kredich while driving his minivan. A lawyer says it shouldn't have happened.
It's incredibly tragic what happened here, but it's also very apparent from just the affidavit attached to the warrant that there were steps along the way where this could have been prevented.
He says the fact that Walker was found in a driveway unresponsive should have raised a red flag.
This shows an individual who has poor judgment, who is willing to operate a vehicle and apparently was prevented by his own doings from doing so.
The focus is on the bigger picture.
Find the support, find the solution so this doesn't happen again.
AMR sent a statement, and I quote, "When we get to the scene and there's somebody badly hurt or an overdose, all our crew of 2 is trying to do is save a life." KPD says dispatch wasn't involved with this initial call. It was medical response only. Park West Hospital says Walker left as a passenger in a vehicle and not as a driver. They say they can't comment further because of patient privacy. Robin?
All right, Krissa, thanks for sharing that new information. We appreciate it.